ZL Entertainment.
Greetings, boys and girls. I'm Andy Dion from The Entertainment, and today we're back for some more Mad Games Tycoon. And once again, the last episode we left off with working on a game here. We're making the sequel to our Racer Z game, and if I remember right, we're almost done. Like, really close to done. I believe almost everybody is. Yeah, they're all on their last one except for this guy who has one more, I believe, afterwards. We could actually do some of this production stuff. The only one I'm not feeling too good about are these two, so I'm not going to do an automatic. But I will do the one for 17 weeks, because that'll be easy. I choose it just as the week was ending. We don't have enough people for fans, sadly. We need a bigger room. I really like how compact everything looks. It's really nice. Granted, while this guy is almost done, he will have to fix the bugs. I just remembered that. Alright. Let's check this out. Let's go with 13. Alright. Yeah, I believe that's the last one for the music. Yeah. I'll come back when we're really close to getting what we need. Alright. We're pretty much done. The only thing left is remove the bugs. These guys are done. I'm gonna cancel coordination. Add some new stuff to bug fixer. And as soon as this is taken care of, this will probably end as well. So, yeah, I'll be back once again. Alright, well, I am back, and as you can see, we're done. Not yet, because randomly 5 bugs popped up, but now we're done. And now that we can publish our own stuff, as you can see, we can self-publish. I say that I believe it's 4 to 6 weeks that I usually like to get everything ready for, so I think we'll go with 5 weeks. And we'll do a manual, a colored manual. I like this because you can tell like what you're getting with everything. I think I usually do 22, right? So we're going to also have a poster, because posters are pretty cool to have. None of this other stuff makes sense to me, or that. Balloon sounds boring. Stickers kinda cool. I play good games, yep. And the only other thing that's kinda cool is the t-shirt. But I don't think we're going to do that. Maybe we will, and I'll up this to 25. Max you can do is like 49. That's it's kind of rare that you can get set at that price unless you're like doing like perfect amount. Alright, we've almost got 3 stars on these two. And only 2 other racing games. As you can see, it's very good graphics. Graphics are great. They're the best they've seen in some time. The sound is well done. All around solid, not much to complain about. Controls are great. Best controls in any game. Gameplay has some weaknesses. Still no gold yet. That's amazingly retarded. Alright, so now we actually have to do this on our own. I forgot that we were already doing stuff here. So one of the... Which means I want to have an update waiting for them like right away. Oh, that's interesting. Let's get ourselves another few million. Because we're gonna need some by because we have to pay for the cost of production. So we're gonna need it. But while we wait, we'll do this. 3 more weeks, huh? This is not gonna be good. There's no way to upgrade that, by the way. We're basically screwed. If I had known that, I would have given it another 3 weeks. But yeah, you sadly cannot change that. So it'll tell us how much is in orders. They'll have orders for us. All right. And here we go. We want to add a million or a 0 to it to get a million. Let's make sure that is a million. It is not. There we go. What's this? Oh, that's just to get it quicker. So yeah, 1 million. There we go. We're not even gonna get much in here. As you can see, there's tons of orders. And almost right away, we're gonna have this update for them. So it's pretty good. We're not going to see something like that for quite some time. That's going to be an anomaly because... there we go. But yeah, that's an anomaly because they didn't get any the first week. That sadly happens sometimes, where you think you get enough time in there and it's not. Okay. Contract work. I don't want contract work. What happened to... Yeah, that was weird. Alright, we have 500,000. We're gonna work on a new game. We could do an arcade, but I'm not gonna do that. But there is a karate as one of the topics. So I think I will do the topic though. In which case, want like a fighter type game. Let's see, what was I looking for again? Karate, right? Yeah. Have you go and do it for us. Alright, got that taken care of. So let us see, there's no more features that we need. Let's just get that taken care of. And let's pay maximum. Still have 2 million. We are rich. I'm going to probably be the last time I do another contract for other people. As you can tell, we don't really need much more. I'm gonna have you go here, which is our character. Let's go right and do this. 7K fan, and you can work on this. That's your thing. And we're gonna do it one more time. Well, we're gonna do it 3 more times, but we're gonna do it one more time, like really quickly. We have enough money to do consoles now. So I can finally spend enough money to just... I don't know how much money that would cost, though. I'll check it out after this. We don't actually need this, by the way. But once this is taken care of, which I am going to do, at least, but once that is taken care of, we won't need anything else from that one category because everything will be done. So I'm gonna cancel this and then give it to this guy because we're gonna be doing a lot of research. And also, I believe we might actually get a new place within this episode. So that's kind of cool. A new place, like right away after the last episode. Oh, we have new features. I like how our character can just teleport through these rooms. It's really awesome. Really goth-some. Get it? Goth and awesome. Get it? Anyways, yeah, we don't need anything there anymore. We have only one feature here. But I'll have automatic on just in case another one pops up. And we have so much money. I'm not even going to bother with any contracts anymore. I am going to do a little bit more of this, maybe 100k. Or 10k? No, 100k should be good. I'm getting about 20k a week. I'm gonna need another 100k. In fact, I'm gonna do 250. And by 250 I mean $500,000. And also I'm gonna get the game report taken care of now. You sir, come back here. And I will get another one set up, but we're not gonna worry about it right now. I don't think. It's a very slow decline. Right now it's once these 2 weeks are away, we can get a more accurate portrayal of what we need. So I'm just gonna get all of these. As you can see, we have tons of money. We had 10 mil, but we spent some of that on making this, which cost us, what was it? We're making $16 profit on $25, so 5 plus 4 is 9. So it cost us $9, so 9 times, 500k, which would be $4.5 million, I believe. We really need to get our fans because they're not happy. We need more, as you can see, we need more staff. And our fans will keep going down, more or less slowly, but they will keep going down, which is a problem that fixes itself, basically. But it's nice to have the fans. Look, we did this good without having that much marketing done. Just the basics, so that just lets you know how much money we'll be making eventually. Okay, you sir need to hurry up and get this done. Because we dropped, and I did not notice it. And I'm gonna cancel here, and then go over here. Hopefully we can get that taken care of as quickly as possible. I also want to get this done, so to get you there. I like how I have them switched places. Us. Fuck you. Us. Fuck you. Us. Thank you. Us. Fuck you. Alright. There we go. That should bump us up here. I'll get another one going just in case. The last one. I won't be getting a new place yet though. I wanna make another game here. So that way we're not just here for a quick stop. Also, I want to get, you know, the research taken care of as best as we can. But this game is dead. I'm not gonna be making any more. So let's develop a game. Let's see what we can develop a sequel with. We have Violent Huggers, which is just one of those games that doesn't matter. It was just gotta make something. What is this? Oh, a fighting. I can do a fighting karate game. Of course, by the time we get it done, it'll be gone. Yeah, let's just make it though. Let's just work on it. Let's do double A, I guess. A teen game. Gonna do karate. And we're gonna do fighter. With our engine of 26. Alright. Also, where do we put the copyright? Because I keep forgetting to do that one. And I can do double A. I have one more, so let's see what else we can do. Nintendo 64, we could go and make a Nintendo 64. Let's go with that. Right. Oh, let's buy some new stuff. This is at 86. Oh, I thought they meant like remove the ones that you don't want anymore. Yeah, we got that. Game reports, we're gonna want this for this. Copy the settings. Want better graphics apparently. More game length. And I guess I got everything else good. Get all of that taken care of. Enable all. Yeah, we don't even need the 20. I could literally take one away and still be good. So that's better than that apparently. Alright, well, I literally could just do that and just have the other stuff, so that's what I'm gonna do. Sadly, I wasn't able to go back, apparently. We only need 15, so normal A. I don't think that's how the game studios are, you know, defined. I don't think the AAA, AA, A, or indie games are defined by how many features you have in them. I think it's... Isn't this not the game size, but the company size? Or the quality, I guess? I don't know. Either way, you only need one. Fighting... Kind of sucks we have to do all this again. I'm gonna call this... if we just go with Karate Fighter, I mean, could do that, but might as well make it a sequel to Immortal Fighter. and call it the Fighter series. Could be the Fighter series. Nah, that's boring. Actually, we will do that. We're gonna go with a sequel, develop the sequel to Immortal Fighter, and we're gonna call this let's do that again. And we're gonna actually Immortal Fighter 2 Karate Master, and we're gonna do A Teen, yep, martial arts. We're gonna change this to karate, fighting with the engine, of course, the PC, the PlayStation, and the 64. 3.0, that's good. Let's get this taken care of. We need better graphics, apparently. All of that. And we can just get rid of that, and we're good. Next up, we want to improve gameplay, enable all, done. And you can get starting on that. Next up, you, sir, need to get the goods going. You improve the sounds, please. And you improve the graphics. Still need the video cutscenes, but whatever. And we do have enough money where we could technically use this to get up to 100. Could do that. Oh, the sales is going up again. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna get rid of this one, and I'm gonna go to... I want to get the research taken care of. So what I could do is just get all this and make our own. But as you can probably tell, like, this alone is 6 mil. This is for handheld stuff though, which I usually save for way later. But yeah, 3.5 for this case. 5 mil for the DV disc. DVD technically. 3 mil, like, it's a lot of money to get this taken care of. We can only do the basic stuff and it's kind of not worth it. What I could do is actually have this going automatically and just, you know, have it going. I could do it, but this is not one of our main games. This is going much faster because of that, but I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna give it to the musician since he's slowest. And that, as you saw, just went down. Cyberpunk, let's get that. But I'm gonna move them over to this. There we go. Well, this time we will actually be getting this game taken care of before the episode ends. So for now, I think I'm gonna come back later and then we can, I'll come back later when something big happens. Sound maybe will be done first or something like that. Who knows? But yeah, I'll be back. Alright, quickly back just for this. Sell figures are getting worse, therefore, we don't do this, the game automatically just takes us off. But they let it run much longer than games that aren't published by us. So we sold 1.1/4 million copies. Development cost 3 million, a little over 3 million. Producing it, which means the actual this part that's now in the storage, costs 14 million. Marketing costs would be about 10 million if we had that. And the engine, that's if you buy another person's engine, but since we use our own, it's free. And since nobody else... This is for publishers, I think. I don't know why it says share for developers. Oh, I think that's for the people who own the engine. And the income we got was 31 million from that. And we didn't even make that much of a profit. In business terms, that's a loss. Because a lot of people want to make at least half, if not more than what the... Like, okay, so right here, I'm looking at the income. We don't want to look at the income. We want to look at this. 14.4, 3.2 almost. Let's just round it off. So that's 17.6 million that we didn't even make 17.6 million. That is what most business people would consider a loss. But it's a game, so who cares? Alright, I am back. As you can see, we're done with pretty much everything. We're still doing bugs, and we're just waiting for this. That's all that we have left. And so, once again, I'll be back once this is taken care of. This should be another 5 minutes for me, but for you guys, it should be like a second. Alright. Well, let's make sure we have no bugs. Get those 3 taken care of. There we go. And we can release it. As you probably can tell, the fighting is done with, and RPG is almost done with as well. Time to self-produce. 5 weeks. Should be good this time. This should all be good. I'm gonna keep all this for this. Well, maybe not the t-shirt. And that should be good. I can see a deck being good for, the trading cards. Would be cool for, like, something like this. So we'll do that. And let's go with it. We have 1 star for the karate and 2 for the gods. 2 for fighting. 1 for the PlayStation and 1 for Nintendo 64. And we're the only fighting karate game out right now. We finally got our gold. Or no, it's a fun award, really? Graphics are good, nothing to complain about. Sound is done, solid, nothing to complain about. Controls are perfection, the best ever. Gameplay is done, well done, that's cool. Not much to complain about. Game turned out really well. Highly recommended. I'm not actually the type of person that likes fighter games, so it's kind of amusing that this was the game that got any kind of award. Produced the game. I'm gonna go with 1 mil. And yeah. I'm also going to have our character getting rid of those. And we're gonna have an update like right away. As soon as people get the game, there's gonna be a new update like shortly after. I am gonna get rid of this and give it to this guy. Might be going too fast, I don't know. Oh, and let's quickly borrow a few mil so we don't run under. There we go. And we can repay as much of that as we can. Okay, we wouldn't have gone under. Well, it's nice to have that stuff just in case. And the update's out right as it comes out. I'm going to stop automation. I'm going to create a game report to see how this one goes. And then this, there was a... I only saw this feature coming out. But yeah, that feature came out when I was in the middle of waiting for the game to come out. I might speed through it for you guys just so you can see the process, or I might just completely cut it out. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Either way, we now have this will give us the ability to do MMOs now. And we're gonna have a second one coming out. Not sure when I'm gonna put our character onto it. Mostly when this falls down a fair decent amount. So far it's about the same amount, and we already need more. Yep, there we go. We can do MMOs now. Wow. Wow, man, we're almost just shitting through the million. I am used to being able to sell like 3 million copies. So this is it. This is our first time getting a shit ton. We are selling about 150 well, the highest amount was probably 140, so we're selling about 140 a week once this character is done with this. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but there was another one popped up for this. In fact, is that the one that popped up? That doesn't look like the icon I remember. Icon? We need to get this guy over here. It went up for some reason. Oh, it's gonna go up again. Yep, that's gonna... Next week should do it. Not this week, because that was that. But this week should be the one that plops it on up. Not too much more, surprisingly. So I'll have him going up on that. No more features. I'm gonna go and set this to auto again. Not sure how much. I'm not sure how much time has passed. Oh, look at that. We have 37 mil. Okay, we don't have... We can buy a new place, like right now. Normally, I skip all of these ones and go straight to this one. Because these all look like the same. They're just interesting rectangles. So this is the one we'll be getting. But I want to get this out there. Because as you can see, we dropped down way too far. So I'm going to have to do 2 of them at a time. So let's get the second one started right away. I've actually never done an MMO in this game before. That is due to the fact that I actually don't like MMOs that much. The first MMO I ever really technically played, like the actual real MMO, was City of Heroes, which to this day is still my favorite. And I'm glad that fans have like a, you know, a fan server of it. Oh, look at that. Doing really good. Not really as good as I was hoping. It only brought it out for a moment. It wasn't this, because we still had a few thousand left. So it was enough to carry over. So yeah, we need another one of these to help us out. Our character will be the one that makes the new engine. We're gonna have a new engine. I think it's gonna be version 3. So while I do that, I'll put him over here and I'll move him over here. Little office hopping. Develop a new engine, improve the old one. We're not gonna sell it. Let's get the features, enable all. 34, I forgot we had so much. There we go. Bitch. So I'm actually going to stop automation on that. And once we're done, actually, I'll keep automation for now. Not that. Keep automation for this. And once this is done, I'll stop this and I'm actually going to show that this is the main thing we're worrying about. Once this is taken care of, I'll stop this and we'll buy our new building. And I think the amount of time that we're going to be cutting out of this, since I can't pause it anymore until OBS starts working properly, I'm probably going to be cutting out about 10 to 15 minutes worth, maybe 20. So I have about 10 to 15 minutes or 20. But right now, let's get some copy protection. This is really good to have, so we're gonna get that. And wait, we're already out again? So this is cool. When this is actually out, it's gonna bump up like pretty far. Because as you can see, there's already 100k, almost 200k orders that I did not even notice. So there's all the orders. That makes it look like we are doing really good, which we aren't. And it'll go back down to like, I don't know, maybe 100k, probably more like 50k. Looks like a long peen with 2 tiny testicles. Nope, still not us. Us for graphics? No. It's really cool when you get all 4 of them. If you get one of these, you're not gonna get this. So yeah, we're getting Studio of the Year, but we're not getting Game of the Year. To get Game of the Year, you're gonna need like 100%, basically. And we're not gonna get this until we get like a room full of graphic designers and artists. I mean, musicians. Alright, let's stop the automation on that, and we're done here. We are going to actually buy our new place. Once again, these are all like weird size. The only time I get one of these type of rectangles or squares is this one. So we will be doing this, and then this, and then this, and then this. For now, that. We don't have any active projects, so that's why we can move. We do have something on sale right now, but we need to pause immediately. Oh boy, do we have a lot of junk here. I probably should have done this in the next episode, but I think the next 15 minutes is going to be me figuring out how I want to do all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is 7 right here. That's enough for... You know what that's enough for? That's enough for something like this. I believe... No, it's 5 I use. Okay. Right? Yeah, it's 5 we only need. So... 5 by 7 is not good. That's gonna have to be something else. I'll do head office here, though. Development. Can we... Alright. And you can do it like that. Don't like that there, but... Oh well. So we got that taken care of. Research doesn't matter as much. Quality insurance does. And that's pretty cool. And then... That's another one that we need. Customer support is a good one to have. And there we go. I like how the doors are looking. Alright. So we got the main ones there. Motion capture. Storeroom. I like to be able to store 10 mil in the storeroom. So I can't remember how much that will be, but we don't need training room right now. Marketing, don't really need it like that. This should be good, but I'm not sure. That is also good, but we don't need that much right now. I'm honestly not sure how much can fit here. That might be decent enough. Next up, we have research, which again, this is going to be a small... I might just do 3x7 for this. Give us a little more people in there to quickly get stuff done. But it's not really needed. In fact, I'm going to change the room size and half it to 4. And over here, it's going to be a quick, small little staff room. Let's get this going. All 3 stars, staff room. Just a little small staff room right here. With the door right there. There we go. And then we're gonna have a nice little bathroom right here. And this will just be like random crap that doesn't need to be there. I am gonna do some training rooms. Not that they're really needed. But, you know, why not? Well, maybe not. What else could I put there? Could have a secondary staff room. There we go. So this is an interesting little area. That's what I like, is making weird little alcoves like this. Bitch. What's next, you say? Well, I want to work on... Oh, I forgot how those go. I want to get all the stuff done before these three right here, because those are the weirdest ones to get. I don't remember how much it is. I believe this one, though... I believe this one is something along the lines of this. I believe. I'm not 100% sure now, but I think that's how you can do that one. And then the music studio, I believe, is about the same. But I believe it's that. But I want to make sure. So, yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I played this, so I kind of forgot how I do everything. Let's get the head office going here. Honestly, we don't even need this big of a room here. But why not? We'll do the desks later. Let's get to graphics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so what we need is one more on that. So it's not by 5, it's by 6. So it's 16 by 5, not... Or 15 by 6, not what it normally was. Now normally I put the doors like kind of here, but it doesn't really matter because, as you'll see, no matter where you put it, this way will make it so you won't be able to see a door. The best way to get the door is actually here. So this should do it and make it look like we can actually get into the room. Might have to move the door over one, but I'm okay with that. I like how I realized by the last one I could have just rotated it the other way. There we go. Now it kind of looks like we can get in there and squeeze our way through. As you can tell, I like to do 10 for each room. So next up, we're going to go with the music studio. This one, I believe, is 20. I believe it's 20 by 8, but we'll soon see. All I need is 2 of them. Now, I usually make this in the weirdest way possible. I mean, I could do it the normal way where it's like one's here and the second one is here. Third. No, I think I do this way. Oh wow, I was actually right. But how I do the other side is like this. Now I could do it like that. I could put it all the way over there, but I like to do it this way. And there we go. And now we can redo the size. Is this one going to be 5? 6. This one's also 6. So how do we get in here, like, looking legitimately? Over here, I suppose. And then people just serpentine their way over here. So what do we put over here, you might ask? Well, that is probably where we're going to be putting the training rooms. Maybe. If I do 5, I would only need 3. And it is 6, so that's 12. We could do 11. Could do 11. Or I'll make it too wide here. And that's what I'm going to do. And we're going to get another training room. Honestly, I could just do like that. Oh, wait. Yeah. I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea that will look interesting. I'm going to put it over here so that way this isn't of no use. But honestly, I don't see the point in it. That's 6 by 5. You know, funny enough, I could do it like this way and have... Oh, I'm gonna do that. 2 pathways? How could that end up looking? That might look really cool. Okay, so now we have 2 pathways. One taking us this way and one taking us this way. How can we get this continuing? Well, first of all, I'm going to add another... No, the staff rooms, there's 2 over here already. We don't need that much. We could use a staff room over in this area. And I believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things that we can do. So I'm going to do a second one, or a last one, and I'm going to put it here. That's what she said. I could... And what do we do from here? Well, whatever we put here, I want a pathway going this way while this one goes down this way. So, what is next? Motion capturing, and this, I believe, is 22 by 6. I was thinking of having it wrap around here, but then that would be a waste for this side. So I'm gonna go here. I should have looked at where everybody works. This guy's a programmer, though. Graphics, you go in here, buddy. You can head that studio. Ah, we don't have an office place yet. Wait, no, this is the office place, right? No, that's marketing. Well, it is office work. But we're gonna put you over here. You are also programming, so this is for you. You are music, so you'll be the head of the music department. And you are good at both, so this will be your room. And we place ourselves here. So let us see if I remembered right on this. I for damn sure did not. Can't get one more in, though it was one more longer. And we don't have much for production. This will be production line then. I'm gonna have this one being only at 5. I feel like that should be good. Thusly, we only need 21 by 5. I'd love to put the door right there, but I'm not going to. And let's just get one more. There we go. What do we do now, you may be asking? And what's the use of this if we can't go anywhere with it? Well, you know what? I was hoping for something cool. It'll be a dead end that makes it feel like a horror game. But production will go here. I would like to have it on both sides. I'm not sure if it'll go both sides, so I'll just do that. Let's see. Nope, not even close to both sides. But I am going to place this all the way down till the end. We only need 5. I mean 4. So we need like 6 or something. I'd have to do like, or 7 actually. No, I think 6 would actually work. Thusly, this would just be a wraparound and would not go over to this area. Honestly don't know if I like that though. Let's try it and just see. Doesn't look like it. We would need 7. So what I'm gonna do is bump it up here. And I'm gonna buy 5 of them, I believe. I could do 9, but I'm not going to. So we're gonna resize this. I moved them over because I didn't want to have to worry about having to, because they were back here one, so if I brought it up over here, I would have had all of them and I would have had to replace all of them at the same time. I think I would have had to have sold some of them, I believe. I can't quite remember. Oh, this is a 2x2 here now. So I didn't even need 5, I could have just done 4. Which means I would need 7. 7. No, that wouldn't be worth it. Alright. So what else do we need? We can have another staff room in this area. We need... What do we need? Looks like we're not going to be doing console development. I might just have one here just for the hell of it. But, yeah, who knows how that's going to go. And storeroom. I'm just going to get this whole area. I'm going to do 10 by 10 actually. And we'll see if that gives us 10 mil. Because as you know, I like to have 10 mil. I believe I fed that. Sure, you don't go too fast. You don't want anything out of order. Like that. Sometimes even when you don't go fast, it just fucks up. Now 10 mil is the smallest amount I want. If it goes a little bit over, which it might. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 300. But 25 times 3 is 70. So this is 7.5 million. This is not enough. I am smart. So what we need is, see, 7.5. We need 2.5 mil. 3 goes into 25. 24, that's 6. Ah, damn. We need 3 more rows. That's 1, 2, 3. That kind of sucks. Wait, what? Is this another double area? Oh, man. Maybe I could have put a route here. I could still do that. I could move this over by 1. Basically what I can do is start here, put it all the way over there, move these all over just 1, then bring it back, and do the same with this. It would take me like a minute. I'm not gonna do that because there's really no need to do that. It'd be interesting, but we don't need it. $30, $60, $90, $120. That's 1.5 mil. Which means this is 3 mil. We don't need any more. Not sure why, but this song here reminds me of Lord of the Rings almost. When they're going into the Shire. Like right at the beginning of the movie. Alright, so we have a whole ton of space right here for console, which we already have. Okay. Ah, yeah, server room. Why not, huh? This needs to be even numbers as well, which it already is not. I'm not gonna bother with that, so let's go with staff room. This is 11, so since we have more staff rooms, we have 2. I'm gonna do this. And just to make things a little interesting, so yeah, just to make things a little interesting, I am just going to do that. And there we go. That is one huge bathroom that we don't need that big. But, oh well. So what else do we need now? Well, as you can tell, we need training room. And then let's get the desks. Well, technically we should have been able to do 3 with this amount, but whatever. Let's bring that back down. Alright. That's expensive, so we'll do the console stuff later. And I believe everything else is just one item. The desk. I'm gonna put 2 in here. We're gonna put... Ah, this doesn't have enough. That's strange. Pretty sure I made it that way. That's a strange way to do 5. Alright. What is going on here? That's strange. It's not working. Oh, that's right. I have the updated version of the game. Last time I played it was when it wasn't updated. Oh, did they change that? That'll piss me off if it did. That'll disappoint me to no end. That is weird. Yeah, so I always do 5, 10 by 5, and it gets you enough that you can do 2 desks together, but they must have updated it recently. I hadn't played it since they last updated it. So yeah, we had to do this bullshit and only have 7 instead. Or 8. Very annoying. Let's go to here. Usually I make it really big enough that you can have like 10 in here. It's quite amusing. But this looks interesting. Looks like we're just going with 8. Alright. Well, that's taken a long time. And that's actually going to end this episode. This might actually end up being an hour and 10 minutes. I like to try and do things at an hour, but an hour and 10 is the max. So, yeah. We have a lot of people that we need to hire. So, yeah. Hope you guys all enjoyed this long session or episode. Anyways, see you guys next week. And yeah, love y'all. Peace to you, and as always, stay safe.